Right, so today's the day. We're doing another trip. Today we're going Derby, but a bit like the London trip, I have to go to work first. So it's going at like 8:10. Got some stuff to push for the trip, and then just some shit because I'm a fat cunt. So yeah, a bit like London, I'm working first. 8:30 to about 4. Then we've got the trains at 5:15. The only thing is with the train this time is it's a changeover. I've never done one of them before. So it's a changeover from Crewe to Derby. So yeah, let's do this. Are you gonna rest, man?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Loads.
Is that your coffee?
No.
So awkward when you get put on video, isn't it? This is going on my actual video, my actual Derby video. Have you got any special words of wisdom that you wanna?
I hope you train the ways.
You hope it does? Oh. Okay. Bye. Right, so work's finished with. We're all good. 1 hour now to the bus train station. Luckily, it looks like I'm going to be getting there about 15 minutes early, so I think I might get a coffee and sit down, find out where the which stand I'm supposed to be at. I'm knacking after work, but yeah, it'll be alright. I have an allocated seat to get to Crewe, but then from there there's no allocation from Crewe to Derby. But I feel like it makes me feel ever so slightly more comfortable knowing that I have a specific seat to get to Crewe at least. So I think it's roughly about 50 minutes both ways. I think it's roughly about 50 to Crewe, and then from Crewe to Derby I think it's roughly the same. So, but altogether it's just under 2 hours because obviously I've got to get off and all that sort of shit. So yeah, I've had good luck when it comes to travel, London, Manchester. So just hopefully, very, very hopefully, it's a bit better this time.
Birmingham New Street, Birmingham International, Coventry.
That was stressful. That was very stressful, but we did it. It's fine. I've never had this on a train. It's quite fun. Right, winter Crewe. That was pretty standard. I think it took about 18 minutes roughly, maybe even quicker. Now I've got to try and find platform 3. It's estimated that it's platform 3, so I'm just going to go to it and wing it. But I've been told this place is fucking massive and it looks it. So right, platform. I think I need to go back down there. I don't know where I'm going. It's alright. We'll find our way. This place is big, to be fair. So I'm going to have to ask someone, I think. Right, so one of the trainers literally just hit the third platform. And there's no sign saying where he's going, so I'm just kind of hoping that Northern Railways hasn't put me over it. Everyone's just cut off it. And we're now getting onto it because this is like the first train at the stop. I'm just waiting for any signs to pop up to see where it's actually going. And then we'll see if it's right or not. Right, it's just popped up. Here's my train. I'm so fucking relieved. So as it stands, the first changeover I've ever done. Looks like it's going to like go off on a swim and start. We have lift off, we're in Derby. So let's get out the fucking station. Let's get out this station. Let's get to our hotel. Right, just got off the train station. My first interaction with anyone is some guy eyeing me up because I was a United fan. I had a couple of like older guys were like, "Oh, you can't wear that here," like having a laugh with me. And they're like, I was like, "What did you want spot?" It was like Sheffield. I'm like, "Oh really? No way, that's cool." But then I've had some guy, as I was like laughing with them, some guys like staring at me. Must have been like mid-20s skinhead, looking me up and down. Like he stopped in his tracks and just stared at me. All his mates then started staring at me. And like he looked dead fucking pissed off at me. I think I brought the wrong jacket and it's fucking freezing. It's so fucking cold here. Oh, I've not been this cold for a fucking long time. This is very cold. And because I'm on the wrong side of the tracks, I've got to go like all the way around to go on the other, on the other side of the tracks. So it's literally, it would have been a minute walk away, because I'm on the wrong side of the tracks. I've got to walk right across like 3 roads just to get where I'm going. It's fucking freezing. So I'm just kind of walking down next to my main road. There's no path next to the main road, but like down this little hill there is. So I think it's about a 10-minute walk away. But it's cold, I'm getting used to the cold a bit. So Shen's just messaged bits of him drinking, shock, and gone. It's nice here, you know, so I said, who you with? And he went, celebrating Chinese New Year, and I was like, that's just not what I asked me. It's the fucking furthest thing from what I asked. Yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. It's a bit chill, innit? Right, I think I'm outside a bit now, so let's see what's going on. Okay, I've got my key. The woman was actually lovely. And this is like the hallway. Let's see if I can find my room. I think she said I'm top floor. Yeah, I'm top floor. I'm 332. That's like in the 200s. I don't know how tall this building is, so I think that's the last floor. Right, let's see if I can find my room. So that's definitely not. Definitely down this way then. Feels like the lift isn't working. I'm gonna turn the camera around. That's 14 and 32. Right, for 16 and 11. Oh mate, I think I'm actually like at the fucking very end. 332. Oh, you'd have to stick me the fucking dead end. I think it actually is like the fucking far end. Oh, I'm actually at the far end. Right, 32. 32. Turn around. Oh, I forgot this one. Oh, actually, it's pretty nice. It's not too bad. Sweet. Can we actually get the key in? Oh, fuck. Nice little thing. I've been told as well by the woman that if I fancy an Indian, what's that? I've been told if I want an Indian, if I tell them that she sent me and that I'm staying here, probably they'll, you know, do a good deal. So the train station is literally that way. I don't know why it took me so long. I feel like I've come out like one of the wrong entrances. I feel like if I'd come out a different entrance, I'd have literally gone straight. I'd have come out probably straight over there. So let's get changed. Might have a shower. Have I got a shower? Alright, okay. Tiny shower, tiny bathroom, but I'm all here now, so I'm not really not too arsed about that. What's in here? Some space. Yeah, a fan. I'm a fan of that. Haha, is that a Bible? No. Right, I'm into better clothes. So at least now I'm not wearing work clothes. The only downside is my shoes, because yeah, I still fucked from work. Can't really do anything about that. But I've got an entire day tomorrow, so I don't need to do too much. I've been told that the cathedral in the central is literally turn right as you exit, and it's pretty much there. So yeah, what I'm going to do tonight is about seeing nightlife of Derby, see if it's any good. Because I've never really got to experience a nightlife of a city, because every time I've gone Monday to Thursday, so I've never got to experience it. So this time, because it's a Saturday night, I actually can. So let's go and experience it and get some food. It doesn't have to be a late one tonight. I'm hoping it's not a late night as well. And yeah, let's fucking go. I'm walking for about 5-10 minutes, just like the hotel. Not too much at the moment, but I did find the Indian and a few places to eat. There's a lot of Indian restaurants actually. But I found the one she was on about. But I'm turning down here because I have literally walked past so many streets and it just looks so bright down there. So we're going to see what it's like, see what happens, see if there's anything there for me. It could actually just be like one restaurant down there or something. But we're going to go see. And Derby. Alright, so we're back at the apartment. I couldn't find anything to do. It's quite an intimidating place as well, to be fair, because all the streets seem to pretty much not be English at all, which is quite intimidating, especially when you're going into shops and, you know, you've got a guy that like literally will stand right next to you as you're looking. And yeah, it's pretty intimidating, but I got food in the end. Couldn't really decide, so I ended up just going for the place that was next to the hotel. My problem I found now is my charger doesn't work. I can't work out if it's the plug or the wire, because they're both not exactly branded yet. So I'm going to eat, and then I think we'll actually have to go out and buy a charger, because this one doesn't work. Pretty good about it really. So I'm gonna eat, chill out. Let's see what happens. I decided to go out walking again. I'm knackered, but I need a charger. And I seem to have actually found like a centre of some sort. Like I think I've actually found the city centre. So hopefully now we get to see a bit more of like the nightlife, and but also more importantly, that's where I can buy a charger. Right, so it's currently, what is it now? 10 to 9 in the morning. It's now Sunday, 2nd of Feb. Now the sun's shining, that's bright, isn't it? But I woke up, I think I woke up about 10 to 8 roughly, panicking because it was light out. I was like, fuck, what if I've like overslept my alarm? Maybe I didn't set my alarm, whatever. But I did. So I've sat down for a little bit. So what I'm going to do is, because it's Sunday, I'm not rushing to get out. I don't think there's any point in rushing to get out because, like I said, it's Sunday. I've got a shit all at my desk there. So I'm going to get a shower, clean up, and then we're going to skedaddle. Luckily, when I went out on that second time yesterday, I kind of did get to see a bit more of like the city centre. There's actually a city centre, so hopefully I can go see that, explore it, see if there's anything worth looking at, the cathedral. If I can see, I've not even searched it yet, but if the Derby County Stadium is nearby, I think that'd be cool to look at. That could be like my little souvenir from Derby. But yeah, let's go. I need to go first, clean up, get ready, and skedaddle. This hotel instantly wins. It does tell her. I've just opened the biscuits. You're taking the fucking piss out of me. What the fuck is going on there? So there we go. After about 10-15 minutes, brush my teeth. I'm not going to get a shower because of how fucking small the shower is. This is how small the bathroom is. I've been to caravans with a shower bigger than that. But yeah, I've not been able to fit the box in the bin bag. That bin bag is stupidly small as well. It's awkwardly shaped. So I've got a brew, so I'm going to have a brew. Sit down for a little bit before I go. But yeah, everything's now. That's top and wear, but I'm not going to wear it in case I spill tea on myself. And yeah, it's been Derby. It's not been a bad room, to be fair. I like the heating option. It was probably, when it comes to like heat-wise, it was the best, probably the best hotel I've been to on my own. The radiator you can turn up and down. I remember going to London and it was fucking dreadful. It was horrible. It was far too warm the entire time and I couldn't change anything about it. Whereas this time you can turn them off and both windows do open. So I ended up turning that off and opening all the windows, but then later on in the night closing them and turning that up slightly. And you can turn it up just slightly if you want to as well, which is what I like. It's not just like either roasting hot or freezing cold. So yeah, Derby Hotel, not bad. I come back to this one and it was only like £43. Does tell the tea bags, that's a big win. Biscuits could do with like not being as fucked. But yeah, overall it's been good. I'd definitely do like this hotel again if I was to come back to Derby for like a night out or anything. So yeah, have a brew, chill out, and get going. Bags are also packed. I think next time I'd also bring time bit less. I might not bring my tablet next time, and I might sort out like my toilet shit, so like all the shower gels and stuff, because I don't need to bring as many as I did. But yeah, that's the next travels. I now know I have a charger that works. So, right, let's get on with it. Just listen. Oh shit. Just listen to how loud it is walking through these corridors. How loud it is. Like right outside the door, it was 10 times worse. Oh, you can't really hear it now. The floor was so creaky. It's such a nice positive feeling walking out the hotel. It's nice and sunny. Don't get me wrong, it's not warm. Like it's a bit chilly. Not as cold as when I first got here. But like the place looks so much nicer like in the daytime. Like, I'm actually looking forward to seeing the city centre. But it does, there's just such a different feeling about like seeing it in the daytime. Because it was night time by the time I got here. And so yeah, let's go explore city centre. I want food first though, because I'm a fat bastard. I am really, really fucking hungry. Right, so I've just eaten somewhere called Brenda's Cafe in Derby. If you're ever in this area, Derby, I'd fucking very, very highly recommend eating there. £9.80 and you get biggest breakfast I've ever seen in my life. It was amazing as well, like everything about it. Like, it wasn't like everything was a 10 out of 10, but everything was a solid 7 out of 8. Like, the black pudding was perfect for me because like I don't like crispy black pudding, but if you don't make it crispy, it can go cold quite quick. But that was like perfectly cooked. Yeah, for £9.80 you get a breakfast. Well, this is what my breakfast looked like. I'll put it on screen if I can, but yeah, it was mint. A brew and that, perfect. But yeah, it's just gone past 10. Now I wanted to try and stay there until 10 anyway, because that's usually, it's between 10 and a half, 10 places tend to open on a Sunday, so we're going to look around and actually get to the city centre and see if there's anything there this time. Right, so we found somewhere to watch the game. So I think this building I'm next to, I'm going to try and find entrance. I think this is their like city centre shopping centre. It's called like the Bra or something. It starts with a D. I'm trying to work out if I can see it now. I've just seen it then. But it actually looks like their like shopping centre has a name, so let's go in and explore. See what it's like, see what it compares to Warrington and the likes of like the Arndale Centre, Trafford Centre, and I don't know what the one in Liverpool's called, but I can't really remember it anyway. But I do love the Arndale Centre, so I think I'm going to try and rate it, or like have a picture in mind of like the Arndale Centre. So both cities, Warrington isn't a city, so I don't think it'd be fair to judge it against Warrington's Central. So let's go in. I do want to have one into that as well. We used to have one in Warrington and it shut down about a year ago. I've not had one since, so I think I might go there at some point as well and just treat myself. This gives me bad flashbacks to Chester. What's cool though? Right, I'm now down like a side street. There's not really much down there. So I went into the shopping centre. It was dead. But most of the shops weren't open, it was just coffee shops, which means they're probably open at 11. But now we're just going to go explore the city instead, see if I can find the Derby County Stadium if it's nearby. And yeah, I think it's actually closed because it's obviously Sunday, so let's see if anywhere's open. So strange in the day, but that is a strip club. I remember walking down there, getting stuck on my maps. That's the street where I bought the my charger. Mad. So just 10 hours ago, literally on this street, and it's booming with life. Like, it's so mental when you like get to see a city in the day and at night. But this was all fucking mental. It's so crazy to say. So we'll walk down there. I think there's more life down there. I think I might search where Derby County Stadium is. There's no need for Bella Towers. Do they have all the fucking... So I've tried to get a bus, get to the bus station. Sundays, no one on the information desk to help me. And then the only bus that I think I could get to Pride Park, because I can't be asked walking, was like, I think it's like the 1B or something. And the only fucking stop I couldn't see is there was literally like 30 fucking like places for buses, and I couldn't find the fucking first one. I found 2 and 3, but there's no sign for number 1, so I didn't know where it was. I'm going to get an Uber because it's £4. As fucking well, and I've just got notifications 1 minute away, so yeah, let's go. Alright, that's why me and the driver, he's drove past me, so I've had to like go on to the other side of the road. Hi mate, for Alex. Beautiful stuff. Oh, cheers mate. Pride Park, yeah. Got to see it while I'm there. Our first initial thoughts, it's a big fucking stadium, isn't it? Look at that. Right, so I was talking to the taxi driver, and he said if I go this way, that should be like the shops and stuff. I really want to see all around it. And he said there might be like a Greggs on it as well. Now, I'm not really a fan of Greggs personally. Like, I don't mind it. It's just, I think it's like just it's like a Wetherspoons. It's just staple in England. But yeah, I think I might eat that just so I can have like technically eating in the stadium, because I can't get a stadium tour. I'm gutted. I'm assuming because like it's not as big as a club as United. With United stadium tours, I think they do it like 5 days a week, and there's like 10 different tours you can go on. And but with Derby County, it's like once a week. And the next one's on the 16th of Feb. Well, no, not even once a week. It's like the 16th of Feb. It's the 2nd of Feb, so it's in 2 weeks' time now, and it's fully sold out anyway. I won't be going to it anyway because it's not today. But I'm gutted that I wasn't able to do it. But I think I'm gonna go to the shop, just buy something small as a little remembrance. Oh, I got a remembrance thing outside. That's nice. So yeah, let's fucking go around, see what there is. He said when it comes to sightseeing, it's more greenery than sightseeing. Cool, that's it. They've actually got a place there. I don't know if that's usually open to the public or what. I'm hoping, because it's Sunday, I'm hoping that the shop's actually open. It might not even be open. I didn't even think about that until now. I don't know why I was over there. I have to walk over there at some point. So yeah, let's see what I can find. This is a big stadium, it's nice, I like it. Right, so I've just been in the Derby shop and spent a lot more than I thought I would. I think I spent about 35 quid. A lot of things on special offer locally. I've got a glass, scarf and top. The top's just plain white with a Derby symbol. So it's a scarf, but the scarf can go in the collection. So I was talking to the lovely ladies behind the counter, and they said you could go to Elvaston Castle, checking the time, it's 11:15. So we've got plenty of time. I think I'm going to start walking this way, because apparently there's a thing called Elvaston Park. So I'm going to go there, it's on the way to the castle. So by the time I'm there, once I've explored, I'm going to see what the distance is between that and the castle. And if it's not far, then I'm going to walk that as well. But it's like a 15-minute drive or like a 40-minute walk. But if I'm already at the park, I think I'll happily walk another 20 minutes. But yeah, this has been Derby. So one of them was an Italian fan, and the other one was a Liverpool fan. The Liverpool fan was from Swansea, which doesn't surprise me because a lot of Welsh people are Liverpool fans. And the other one was, I think, from Nottingham, which said, but her dad's Italian, so they support like Juventus, which is pretty cool. So we're going to walk, see if we can find this park, and then from there, we're going to see where the castle is, see if it's worth going to. It's only 11:15, so I've got plenty of time. And the Uber from the town centre to the stadium is only £4. It's like the fucking cheapest Uber I've actually ever got. So yeah, let's go find this park, because I'm walking literally into fucking nowhere, no man's land. So let's go find it. Right, so I'm on the right track. It took me a while to work out where it is, because whenever I put in the map Elvaston Park, it takes me straight to the castle, where it is. I don't want to go straight to the castle, I want to go to this park first, see what it's like. I have to bring in a notification from a bank saying you have now got £30–80 in your bank after that transaction. Fuck. If I want to get an Uber from the castle back, that's going to be expensive. But I've got a lot of time to walk around. I've been able to fit everything into this Derby County bag, so I'm only carrying one bag now. Again, it's quite a nice actually bag. I actually like the fact that you get, I think it was £1 for it, but you actually get a full-on bag, which is quite cool. Yeah, I kind of like that, it's neat, I like it. Just walking down this nice little walkway, it's nice. The only downfall is, I've got the sun aimed at me, so I can barely see. But apart from that, it's a nice walk, enjoy it. It reminds me of the Twig back in Warrington, but this one just seems like longer than the Twig. So yeah, let's see what this park's about, because it looks like there's a little pond next to it, and I don't know how big it's going to be. It could be like an actual park, or it could be, I don't fucking know, we'll see, won't we? But yeah, I spent more than I thought I would at that shop, so yeah, and I'm running out of storage on my phone as well, which is never a good combination. The decision to go left or to go right, which way, what's this? Right, so Long Eaton is to my right, Shark, Stung and Tongue. Let's take a detour, I'm gonna go down here. What a view that is. Loads of ducks down there. Oh, where's the what, like bird food or something? Like bread. This is nice. Oh, beautiful ducks, pigeons and everything. There's and the wild duck finds its flock. I think some people just like threw loads of bread over here, like what looks like seeds actually. There's fucking loads of them walking there. That's sick. Yeah, it looks like I just walked past and threw like a lot of grains and seeds and stuff. Which is pretty neat. It's probably better than bread actually. It's probably a lot healthier. These are some fucking big ducks, wherever they are. They're fucking massive though. So I think it turns out I have actually ended up at Alveston Park. This is big, this is nice, I like it. There's actually there's a football match over there as well. Football match, that looks like it sells ice cream, it's a cafe. So I think I'm going to walk past it, all of this, and just start walking in the direction of the castle and see where I get up to really. If I make it there, then I make it there. But yeah, got a football match over there, it's pretty interesting. Right, so I was going to start walking that direction, thinking it was only like fucking 35 minutes at most. Yeah, it was over an hour walk away, so I'm going to get an Uber there. I've seen the park, there's a lot of football matches on, which is quite nice to see. Obviously it's Sunday, so I'm assuming they're all academy games. Some kids just walked past me though, and just randomly tapped me on my leg and went, hello. Must have been about a foot tall, must have been about 3 years old. Yeah, she just tapped me on my leg and just walked past and got hello. I'm like, oh, that's adorable. But I've seen the pond that I saw on the map. I didn't realise it was there. So yeah, I think I'm going to get in the Uber because it's confirmed. I think it's only, let's check, it's only a couple minutes away. Yeah, it's a 3-minute walk away. Sorry, it's 3 minutes away from me. And then I'm going to go to the castle. Then it's only like £12 back. So it's about £20 there and back, roughly. But obviously I don't have to pay. Apparently, if you walk in there, it doesn't matter about price. So we'll see. Hopefully I spend at least a good hour there. Otherwise it won't be worth it. But yeah, that was Alveston Park. I might try a bit in it. It's actually really nice. I can imagine growing up around there being quite nice actually. This is like the entrance. Well, I've been in the entrance. There's a cricket club and there's a church. He was going to try and drive down here from like there. I was like, you better fucking get in here. I just went, mate, I'll get out of here, don't worry. I'll save you a hassle. So I think now we just walk up and enjoy a little nature reserve. I think that is the castle there through those trees. There's the first notice of it. So I'm going to try and actually voice act over this. So as I walked in, this was onto the left hand side of me. That was the disabled car park, but like the first sign I see, this was the castle. Then you walked up this like little walkway, which led you to like a courtyard area. That was the shop where I did actually end up getting quite a bit. And yeah, it was just a really nice place. It's not a place you'd only see in a fucking... what's it called? I don't know what that is. It seems like something you'd only see in like a film or something. It actually looks quite fucking mystical, really. What's this? Can I go up there? Church? Can I go up this way? This is a church. I think it's that one. Don't know if you can go there, but pretty fucking interesting if you could. Nah, I don't think you can. That might be like... we can walk around it. Oh, that's disrespectful. That's finger. Oh, wow. There's just so many different ways to walk and so many people. It's nice. It just looks like a nature reserve with like a small castle, and it's pretty nice actually. It's chill. Unless if I can get a hot drink though and sit down for a sec, because carrying all these bags around is not fun. But yeah, it's very cool. It's fun. I can imagine if you come here with like a picnic or something as well. It could be like you can have like a full day out of it if you've got a family. But it's really good. Oh my god, it's a dog. I love dogs. So yeah, what's it's like there's the castle. Let's see if we can go in. So they've got everything in the castle where you can buy like food and drinks and stuff. And I was waiting for a good 10 minutes and the line just wasn't moving, and the woman right behind me her and her husband, she'd gone checked at the front of the line to ask how long they'd waited for, and the front of the line they said like they'd waited for like 40 minutes, and I went, yeah, fuck that, I'm not doing that just for hot chocolate. So I think I'm gonna just see if I can get a bottle of water or something. Some place called White's, it looked quite nice before, so I'm just gonna see if I can buy a bottle of water from this shop here and sit down for a little bit. And I don't know what I want to do. I think there's another way to walk, but I don't know if I can be arsed walking anymore. I think I want to like sit down and chill out now. So, shop looks busy. About an hour, might do that. And we are at where we started. We walk down here, get onto the main street, and then get an Uber. Might make it a little bit cheaper, but also might make it easy for a driver. The hot chocolate I did end up having arguably the nicest hot chocolate I've ever had from a machine. Right, so I've just got into like the main road just outside of like the entrance to the castle. I've walked down for about 10 minutes just over to the street, see if I can get any cheaper. I didn't really buy about 10p I think. And yeah, now I'm checking the main road. Not really big road. This is the sort of road down there. But I'm actually quite surprised at the Uber. It's going to cost like £11.66, which he puts the all-round travel up to about £25 for Ubers today, which isn't too bad. Considering when I went to Amsterdam, it was about 2 full days. It was 160, I believe, something like that. Yeah, about 160 quid it was in total when I went to Amsterdam. London was almost just as bad. I was paying now my own as well, London. Whereas at least Amsterdam, my parents paid part of the 160 as well. London, I think a good 60-70 quid went on like 1 day's worth, because I had to go to the zoo, and then from the zoo it was like 25 to then Wembley, and then from Wembley back. It was a long way, but I should be getting an Uber in the next few minutes, which is quite good, unfortunate. Most expensive Uber I've got on here is £11.66, so it's not too bad, but there's no chance I'd have been able to get here on my own, because he went on motorways and everything. So yeah, when we get back, I've got it to go towards the bus station I got picked up from, because I know where I'm going from there, and from there I'm just going to walk around for a bit. I've got a while until the game. The team sheets. Right, we're back in the central. I've just had a really lovely taxi driver again. Every taxi driver's been lovely. I didn't talk to him the entire time, but then I was talking to my mum about like what I'm doing, talk about coming home and stuff, and the last thing he said to me before I got out was, where do you come from? I was like, I'm coming from Warrington. He went, oh, have you enjoyed it so far? I was like, yeah. Like, it's complete. I feel like I got the wrong aspect of Derby by seeing the nightlife before the daytime. I think I got the wrong angle on it completely. But we're outside the Derby, which is like their shopping centre. I'm going to go in, explore. Everything should be open now. I've got about 40 minutes before I need to find a pub, so about 20 minutes in there, and then I've got a pub that I want to go to because I've already been in and asked. It's near the hotel I actually stayed in, meaning it's also near the train station. So yeah, this is Derbian. Ladies and gentlemen, on my travels I have found muffin break. Pint. WSL. Hotel chocolate. So WSL, it's near the end of the game currently. And yeah, just that after. It is the first time I've actually gone into a pub on my own though. After, like, well, I've done my travel, so I'm quite happy with that. So we're going to watch the United game. I've noticed that it's Sunday, do Sunday roast, so I think I might get one of them. And yeah, I think we're going to train at about 5:30, so pretty much right after the game. I'll have about half an hour to finally go on. I think we're going to Sheffield, and then that'll take me to Warrington Central, which is a bit more convenient to be fair than going to Banky anyway. And yeah, it's been a good trip so far. Thoroughly enjoyed it, but I think we're going to get food purely just so that I don't get told to move off this table, because it looks like this half is like for food only. And yeah, let's go. Can't watch the United game, but we can get a turkey dinner. Oh, lovely. And we've got Tottenham literally right there. Right, so I think that is going to conclude the trip to Derby. I've just had a Sunday dinner. It was actually a really fucking nice Sunday dinner. And yeah, I am now heading my way back to the train station. This train is apparently sold out, but obviously I'm not buying a ticket, so it doesn't matter. I should be able to still get on it. But it should mean, what time are we on now? It's just about to hit 2:20. I think it's at 3. It does mean I should be getting home. I should be getting home for about 5. Well before the United Women's game, so I should be able to watch that. And most importantly, I won't be spending more money because I've spent a lot. I'm literally coming home with a bag full of shite. But yeah, Derby's been good. I definitely am glad that I went, that I've come here. So far, travel's been alright. I got here quite well. Only spent for free Ubers, it only cost about £25. And within the space of getting breakfast at 9:30 in the morning and having a fucking really nice breakfast, to then go into the central when it's daytime, getting to see it, hearing the church bells, getting PTSD from Chester, only to then go get a £4 Uber to Derby County Stadium. Actually having a lovely conversation with two of the ladies behind the counter, and then yeah, from there walked up to was it Alvaston or something? It's like Alvaston Park. There was football games. There was a lake with birds and shit. It was quite fun. It was really nice to see. And then going up to the actual Alvaston Castle, exploring there, getting a hot chocolate, coming back into the central, only to then have my heart broken. I will not be watching the United game. I'm gutted. I really need to get some earphones so that I could have listened to it on the radio just in my ear, but I can't. Unless I can walk past the shop now that sells it, I'm probably not going to be listening to it, and I'm gutted about it. But anyway, Derby's been good. I'm really happy we've come here actually, and I would come here again for a night out because it looked really good. I'd come here again for a day out. Probably even come to watch a Derby game in all fairness. Might see Derby and Sheffield United next season. Not a big Sheffield United fan at the moment. Got a bit of grief off them. So yeah, but yeah, Derby's was worth coming to. I'm really happy I have. Even though it's only been for literally less than a day. Because I've got here at 7 last night. I'll be leaving at 2 today. But you can do a lot in such a short time, and I knew this. Like, this is why I only came for a day. I knew I can get a lot further on my own. I can do so much more than I think. So I'm gonna hope if I can find one of those like dodgy shops where I can hopefully get some earphones or something. Might listen to the game while I'm on the train, or like some music as well. But yeah, let's go home. Right, so I'm here. Got here on time, got here like a good 15 minutes early. There's a vending machine in there. I think I might get a bottle of water to be fair. But right, we made it though. This one's supposed to be sold out, so I don't know how it's going to work. But fuck it, who cares? Not as far as we think. So let's go. This train is really fucking busy. What's going on this thing? Goes from Sheffield to Norwich, like sit here. Time to go find my fucking dad. We're home. We've spotted him. It's that one. He's there. Hello, motherfucker.